Well, Richard is with us right now from the Tea Party Sentinels, and you were on earlier than you normally are in the month because you're going to be going away.
Right.
And the meeting, although it's still on the fourth Monday of the month, is later just because of the way everything landed this month. So your meeting is not until October 28th.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I mean, it's just amazing. We were at the Central Committee when I heard about our speaker, Rosie Avila.
Yeah.
And she is I just can't believe the things that she accomplished. She came here when she was 6 years old with her family, and from Guatemala. It was an impoverished country.
Right.
And she walked in and she said, in the grocery store, you know, everything, the shelves were full.
Yeah, yeah.
And she just was amazed. But she turned out to be an absolutely incredible person. She actually is president. She formed two nonprofit corporations to help the inner city kids get mentoring. Right. And she took over a couple of buildings because, I mean, it'd be impossible to figure out how she did it, but it just fell in her lap, you know. It was just an amazing thing. And so she's trying to get the people to to realize this country has a lot to offer, and she's proof of that because, I mean, we need more, you know, immigrants like her coming in.
So she runs, you know, I was reading her bio here, the Orange County Mentoring Center.
Right, that's it.
And it brings people in from different fields and helps train folks and talks about homelessness and sex trafficking and all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, she's just amazing. But so I have to talk about her book. This is her book.
Okay.
It's entitled America Needs a Superhero, Truth, Justice, and the American Way. So she's concerned about the schools basically teaching social, global citizenship, where she's promoting the American way.
Right.
So, you know, that's a big difference. So I mean, she's got quite an influence.
Right, and she came from somewhere else, so she sees it as...
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
that's from that perspective, I should say.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
People that come from countries that are impoverished, that understand what's going on, come here, and it's just like a new world to them. Yeah. So, but she, I guess, actually she went to Biola University, got a bachelor's and a master's degree there. So that's her background. So she can be teaching, and she actually ran for Congress.
And she was on the school board for Santa Ana School District.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's
really interesting.
She's very active, not just politically, but in trying to improve the conditions for the young people. Right. Because she sees the schools are failing, the parents are failing, and she's trying to overcome all these negative effects. Right. So she's just...
Yeah, this will be a really good speaker that you have. Very diverse, for sure.
I was so excited. I went through the book, and it's just full of all sorts of information that, I mean, teachers and parents should know and understand so they can get behind what she's trying to accomplish.
So again, you know, I want to mention, because it's far away from now. Usually you're on and your meeting's just pretty close by. But it just so, as I said, works out that you're going to be away for a little bit. That's why you're coming on earlier than you normally do.
That's right, yeah.
And your meeting is later than it normally is.
That's right.
So, you know, we'll certainly mention this because this is going to be a great speaker. And again, it's on October 28th.
Right, that's right, yeah. I know, it's... my going away just had happened. I had already planned all that stuff, so I couldn't do anything about it. But I was just amazed at the background that she had and the things that she accomplished. It's just amazing, and it's all in that book. It talks about, and then the last part of the book talks about the superhero finally arrived. And I don't want to say who it was, because that would give the book away.
That would give the book away. All right.
But it's just amazing. I'm just so thrilled. Typically, I don't, promote the authors and stuff like that. But this, I can't help. This is really special.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be really good.
Oh yeah. No,
definitely.
I know. We have teachers coming to our meetings, and so I'm sure they'd be interested, because they're in favor of what's or against some of the stuff going on in the schools, and how they can improve. So it's going to be a long haul to get back to normal.
Right.
But,
well, I think this is a good perspective. Somebody who comes from a different country and comes from South America and comes up here and sees it from that perspective.
But the most amazing thing, she's one of our citizens from Santa Ana. Yeah. So I never heard of her before until I went to this Central Committee meeting, and some lady said, "You got to hear this person speak." Yeah. So when I received the book, I flipped through it and looked at all the chapters. It's really well written, and God, she could be a superhero.
All right. So again, October 28th.
Right.
So it's always on the fourth Monday of the month, and it still is. It's just the way the Mondays run this time around. And we'll remind you of that. And of course, you're all invited. The doors open at 6:30 over there at Clubhouse 7. The meeting starts at 7 o'clock. If you want information, you can always go to teapartysentinels.com, right?
You got it.
All right. Have a good vacation.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Ken, I really appreciate it.
All right. And we'll be right back.